open the Autumnal portrait builder, then it will look like this. And there are two different files, one for the female and one for the male. So you'll want to open both of those. I'm using Adobe Illustrator, but you can also open these files in Photoshop. There are separate Photoshop and Affinity Designer files, and the layers will be set up in a very similar way. So I'm just going to show you, if you open each of these layers, they're going to be sub layers underneath, and you simply have to click off and on the little eye icon to click off and on the accessories. And so there are lots of options there. The hairstyle and color are next, and they are separated into blonde, red, brunette, and black colors. So we can just kind of see real quick what the colors look like. And if you open the hairstyles even further, then there are different hairstyles within that color. So you can just choose which hairstyle you would like, and these are available in under every color. So all you have to do is open up the sub layers, and you'll be able to click those off and on. Now for the eyebrows, you can click thick or thin, and I'll zoom in just a little bit so that you can see the difference here. And you can also open this layer and choose which color. So if you wanted a darker shade, you could choose the black ones. If you were, dealing with a redhead, you could choose the red eyebrows, things like that. As for the eyes, if you open this up, we have different options between closed eyes, open big eyes, Asian or slanted eyes, and small open eyes. So you can choose which one looks the most like your character that you're trying to design. And if you open these up further, they all have blue, brown, green, or hazel options. So we can see those a little bit better with the big eyes. So we have blue, brown, green, and hazel. As for the nose, you have different options for the nose. So we have a straight nose, a wide nose, a square nose, and a round nose. So you can choose your nose that way. For the lips, we have two options. So we have closed lips, and you can see the more you open the sublayers as well, you can choose which person. So for the bride right here, if you just wanted to, manipulate that, those lips, you can do that. And then we have smiling. So when we open this up again, as you see the bride here, you can click that off and on. So we have another layer for the nail polish. You can click that off and on. And the outfits. So I'm going to zoom out again. And we can just see, the 23-year-old. Okay, so if you wanted to click on the 23-year-old's outfit, you can just click off that lock layer so that you can select it, and there you go. And that's how you know which one is associated. So you can also just click off to deselect, and there's the top and the bottom, and the accessories such as the scarf will be on the accessories layer. There are also multiple skin tones, and so you can choose your skin tone by clicking the eyeball, ivory, tan, caramel, and ebony. And then the car seat is on the last layer, so if you wanted to select that for any reason, you can do that. So I'm going to close out of this and open up the male portrait builder. So the male portrait builder is going to be set up the exact same way. You have your scarf, shoes, the pacifier, any kind of hats, any kind of accessory is going to be on the accessories layer. For the hairstyles, you can choose which hairstyle, and you can also just choose bald, which will, create the bald head for the older men, but it'll still have a short haircut for the younger. For the eyebrows, you can choose the right color. For the eyes, you have different options such as open, closed, and slanted eyes. For the nose, you have straight, wide, square, and round. For the mouth and lips, you have closed lips or a smile. And the outfits you can all find under here. For the skin tone, we have ivory, tan, caramel, and ebony.